Welcome to a sunny afternoon here in the Axis Football League. I'm Andy McNamara, and it's my pleasure to welcome you in for what should be an exciting matchup. Today's matchup is as close as you can get on paper. These teams are very evenly matched. In a matchup this close, the home crowd might be enough to push the balance away from the visiting team. We'll know the answer soon enough. The kickoff is caught. Breaks free from the first tackle. He'll return the kick up near the 30. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He drops back into the pocket. He makes the short throw, and he'll be pulled down immediately. That brings up second down. Second play of the drive. He drops back into the pocket. He rockets a pass. Penalty flag on the field, and he misses the target. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. They're going to get the receiver for pass interference here, and they'll accept the penalty. Second down. He makes the throw by the 20-yard line, and the pass is incomplete. Third down. He'll be back to pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The punt team makes its way up the line. The punt's away. Tackled after returning it up near the 45-yard line. First down and 10 to go. And down he goes. That's a sack. They'll lose 10 on the play. Vegas gets set on second down. He'll be back to pass. He finds a target up near the 40. The tackle is made. That'll go for about 3 yards. The offense will operate from under center. He drops back to pass. Tipped away and incomplete. The punt team takes the field. He makes the punt. The punt is caught. Ripped to the ground. First and 10. On the handoff, and he's tossed to the turf. They'll lose 1 on the play. Second play of the drive. Steps back to pass. Finds a receiver along the sideline. The deep throw, it is complete, and he's immediately brought down. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. First and 10 for the offense. Steps back to pass. He makes the throw over to the right side. And he's brought down. That'll cost them a couple yards. Second down for the offense. 7 yards to go. He hands it to the runner inside. And he is eventually brought down. Gain of 13. Third down for the offense. They'll only need to punch it forward a few inches. Running the RPO, he'll give it away and let the runner take it. And he's tackled. Gain of 11. First and 10 for the offense. Be back to pass. He throws it into the end zone. It is caught, and he'll be pulled down immediately. A nice pickup there by the offense. Double tight ends for the offense. Motion for the offense. Pitch right to the runner. And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown. They're setting up for the extra point. It's up. And it's good. They will strike first today with that score. The offense lines up to kick it off. He'll send this one deep. First and 10. Player in motion to the left. The runner takes the pitch left. And he's tackled. They'll lose one on the play. Second down. 11 yards to go. Hands it to the runner on the right side. And the defender got him down. Gain of 4 on the play. Third down for the offense. 7 yards to go. There's a flag on the play. He safely steps out of bounds. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The defense looks to have lined up offside. It looks like they'll decline the penalty. That will give Vegas a first down. First and 10 for the offense. Dropping back. Throws to a wide-open receiver running down the field. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. He makes the throw over the middle. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. 3 receiver personnel for the offense. Steps back to pass. Finds the receiver in the middle of the field. It's reeled in by Bauer. And he'll be pulled down immediately. Gain of 13. First and 10 for the offense. Pitch to the right side. And he's brought down before making it too far. That will be good for about 1. The offense sets up in a single back set. Go! He hands it off to the right side. And he's tackled here. Gain of 3 on the play. Third down for the offense. 15 yards to go. Dropping back. He's got a target near the 25. And the ball is batted down. The kicking team lines up for a long field goal attempt. And Bauer with the kick. And it's good. That will pull Vegas a bit closer. Lining up for the kickoff. The kick is off. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 40-yard line. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Dropping back. Muscles a pass. And it's knocked away by the defense. The first quarter comes to an end. It's anyone's game so far. Second and 10 for the offense. Player in motion. Throws the ball. And the pass is incomplete. From under center. He hands it to the running back. Ripped to the ground. That will go for about 5 yards. The punt team makes its way up the line.
Go!
He makes the punt. The punt will sail into the end zone for a touchback. Setting up shop from the 20. Player in motion. He drops back. Makes the throw deep down the right side of the field. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. They'll send a player in motion. He drops back into the pocket. He sees a target over the middle, and the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. Third down and 10 to go. He drops back to pass. He makes the catch, and he's tackled here. Gain of 11. The defense lines up in a 3-4. Dropping back. A flag on the play. He's hit hard and taken down in the backfield. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. It looks like the defense is going to get flagged for holding. There looks to be a player injured down on the field. He's being helped onto the sideline. And they'll take the penalty. First down and 10 to go. He's stopped in his tracks. They'll lose 1 on the play. The offense comes in on second down. 11 yards to go. The runner will take it on the draw. And he is tackled. That will be good for about 6. 7th play of the drive. The pass is incomplete. The punt team makes its way up the line. He makes the punt. And he's brought to the turf. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He gives it to the runner on the right side, and down he goes. Gain of 4 on the play. Second down for the offense. 15 yards to go. Dropping back. He fires a pass, and the ball is batted down. Third down. 15 yards to go.
Go!
The runner will take it on the draw. He's not going any further. That brings up fourth down. The offense lines up to punt.
Strike.
He punts it away. The punt is caught. And he's tackled. Let's see what Vegas does to start this drive. Motion left. Counter play to the outside. He's tackled. Gain of 5 on the play. Vegas gets set on second down. The runner takes the inside handoff. That's the end of that play. Gain of 4 on the play. Third down. They'll only need to punch it forward a few inches. He drops back into the pocket. Tipped away and incomplete. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. The punt's away. And the punt sails out of bounds. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He'll pitch it off to the right side, and he's tossed to the turf. That gets us to second down. Second down and 10 to go. Hands it off to the left side, and he's tackled. That'll bring up third down. Third down, 3 yards to go. He drops back. QB with the play fake. Pulls down that long-distance throw. He steps out of bounds. A huge gain by the offense. The offense lines up on first and goal. First down and goal for the offense. Motion left. He hands it to the running back. And the defender got him down. That gets us to second down. The offense comes to the line on second and goal. Go! Inside run. And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown. They'll opt for the single point attempt here. Here's the kick. And the extra point is good. They'll widen the gap a bit with that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. The kick sails deep. The offense will start things off from the 25. Go. He drops back to pass. Makes the throw near the 35-yard line. Incomplete pass. The offense comes in with two receivers. QB back to pass. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. Third play of the drive. Inside handoff. And he's tackled here. That'll go for 9 yards. The defense will use a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining. The punt team takes the field. The punt's away. He fields the punt. Breaks away from the first defender. Ripped to the ground. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He tosses one. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. Dropping back. Flings one. That's the end of that play. A huge pickup there by the offense. The offense comes in with 3 receivers. He sets up and throws. And he's immediately brought down. Gain of 12 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. Rushing back, tosses the ball, and the ball is batted down. Second and 10. He drops back. The pass is incomplete. Third and 10. He makes the throw down near the 15. Complete. He's wrestled down to the ground around the 15. That will keep the chains moving. The offense sets up under center. And the pass falls to the ground. Second and 10 for the offense. Steps into the pocket. He throws one down by the 10-yard line. And it's knocked away by the defense. Third and 10. QB back to pass. Batted down and incomplete. The offense lines up to kick the field goal. There's the kick. And it's good. They'll extend their lead with that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. The kicker sends this one deep into the end zone. Let's see what Vegas does to start this drive. He makes the throw. The pass is knocked down, incomplete. A dime set for the defense. Steps into the pocket. He finds a target up near the 40. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. A Vegas third down coming up here. Run to the right side. Stop before he can break free. That will be good for about one. The offense sets up to punt one away. He makes the punt. He catches the punt. He is picked up and brought down. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Inside run. And he is down. That gets us to second down. And the offense calls timeout. They will have one remaining timeout. Second down for the offense. 13 yards to go. Go! Off tackle run to the outside. And he's brought down before making it too far. The second quarter comes to a close. A bit of an unbalanced match so far. Here comes the kicking team. He kicks it deep. Shakes off the first tackle. The tackle is made. Let's see what Vegas does to start this drive. Penalty flag on the field. They're going to get the offense for a false start here. They will accept the penalty. The offense comes in with two receivers. Hands it to the runner on the right side. And he's stopped up around the 20. Gain of 7 on the play. The offense comes in on second down. They'll send a player in motion. Hand off to the left side. He's put to the turf. Gain of 10 on the play. Vegas sets up on first down. The QB gives it away on a draw. And the tackle is made. That will be a loss of 5. Fifth play of the drive. QB back to pass. He tosses a floater. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Sixth play of the drive. He finds a target on the right side of the field. And the pass is incomplete. The punt team makes its way up the line. He punts it away. And he's taken down after returning it up to the 35. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He drops back into the pocket. Finds a receiver along the sideline. Pulls down that long-distance throw. They covered a lot of ground on that play. First down and 10 to go. He drops back into the pocket. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. Short loss on the play. Second down, 12 yards to go. QB back to pass. Launches one deep down the left side of the field. And the pass is incomplete. Third down, 12 yards to go. Steps into the pocket. Tipped away and incomplete. The offense is going to try for 3 here. Here's the kick. And it's good. They'll widen the gap a bit with that score. Here comes the kicking team. He'll boot this one deep into the end zone. Let's see what Vegas does to start this drive. He steps back to pass. A flag on the play. He hauls down that bomb, and he's hit right away and taken down. Let's see what the call is. This is going to be defensive holding. It looks like they'll decline the penalty. A nice pickup there by the offense. Vegas breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. Hike. The runner takes the inside handoff, and he's tackled. Gain of 8 on the play. Third play of the drive. Player in motion. Left side handoff. And the tackle is made. That'll go for 9 yards. Fourth play of the drive. Go! He hands it off to the right side. And he will be brought down by Crawford. That will be good enough to move the chains. Las Vegas sets up on first down. He drops back. Tosses a pass. He makes the catch. And the tackle is made. Gain of 14 on the play. First down and goal for the offense. And down he goes. That's a sack. Loss of 9. The offense comes to the line on second and goal. He hands it off. Shakes off the first tackle. And he'll be brought down up near the 5-yard line. That will go for about 8 yards. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field. Third down coming up for Vegas. He throws it, picked off. And the defender makes the tackle. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He makes the handoff, and he'll be brought down up near the 5-yard line. That'll cost them a couple yards. Second down for the offense. 12 yards to go. Steps into the pocket. Throws it off to the left side. Tipped away and incomplete. The offense comes in on third down. Go! Tosses a pass. Pass complete. The tackle is made. There's a flag on the play. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. This one is going to go against the defense for a face mask. They'll accept the penalty. A nickel set for the defense. Hike. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. Player in motion to the right. He drops back to pass. A flag on the play. He drops the ball. And down he goes. That's a sack. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. Ref is going to catch him for defensive holding, and they'll accept the penalty. 1st and 10 for the offense. Hands it to the runner on the right side. And he's tackled. That will be good for about 6. That marks the end of the 3rd quarter. A one-sided matchup so far. Expecting pass, the defense lines up with 6 defensive backs. Go! QB fakes the handoff and takes it himself. And he's tossed to the turf. Loss of 4. 3rd down. He drops back to pass. The ball is caught. He'll be brought down up near the 50. Gain of 11. 1st down and 10 to go. He drops back to pass. He makes the throw up near the 45. Gain of 5 on the play. 2nd down for the offense. 14 yards to go. He drops back into the pocket. Makes the throw near the 35-yard line. The pass is caught. Gain of 16 on the play. 1st and 10. He hands it to the runner inside, and the defender got him down. That will go for about 8 yards. 2nd down, 2 yards to go. A flag on the play. They're going to get the offense for a false start here. They'll accept the penalty. Second down for the offense. 7 yards to go. He fakes the handoff and tucks it on the QB keeper. He'll slide safely to the ground. That's good for 10 yards. 1st and 10. Pitch left to the runner. Ripped to the ground. That will go for about 8 yards. The defense sets up in a dime set. Makes the handoff. Brought down up near the line of scrimmage. That will bring up 3rd down. From under center. QB back to pass. He makes the throw over the middle. The pass is incomplete. A short field goal attempt for the offense. It's up, and it sails through. They'll widen the gap a bit with that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He kicks it deep. The offense will start things off from the 25. Steps back to pass. Finds a receiver along the sideline. And he safely steps out of bounds near the 25-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 10. He drops back into the pocket. And down he goes. Fowler with the sack. Loss of 7. 3rd down and long. Dropping back. Play action pass. And the tackle is made. That's good for a gain of 4. 4th down, 12 yards to go. He drops back, tosses the ball. The pass is incomplete, and they're unable to convert on 4th down. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He steps back to pass. He tosses a floater. And he'll be forced out of bounds. That's good for a gain of 4. Second down. 15 yards to go. He steps back to pass. He's hit hard and taken down in the backfield. They'll lose 8 on the play. Third down for the offense. Hike. He makes the inside handoff. And he's brought to the turf. That will be good for about 6. And out comes the field goal unit. The field goal unit makes its way up to the line. Here's the kick. And it sails through. That score widens their lead a bit. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He'll send this one deep. They will look to get this drive going here from the 25. Steps into the pocket. He throws it off to the right side. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. A lone back for the offense. He drops back to pass. And it's intercepted. Ripped to the ground. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Go! He gives it to the runner on the right side. And the tackle is made. That will be good for about 6. Timeout Vegas. They'll have 2 remaining. Second down for the offense. 13 yards to go. He hands it to the runner inside, and he won't make it very far before being dragged down. That will be good for about 1. Timeout Vegas. That will be their second timeout. The offense lines up on 3rd and short. The receiver goes into motion. He hands it to the runner, and he's tackled. That'll go for about 3 yards. Vegas calling a timeout here. That will be their last timeout. First down and 10 to go. And he takes a knee to keep the clock running. Second down. 12 yards to go. Go! And he takes a knee to keep the clock running. The offense lines up on 3rd and long. And he takes a knee to keep the clock running. The offense is set to try a field goal. And it is over. For everyone at Access Football, this is Andy McNamara saying goodbye until next time.